What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is FX Adventure. Ah, how you guys doing? It's been a minute that we're here. Um, yeah, for the anime fans, I believe you should be conversant with the music in the background. I really love that sound. Left for me, I wouldn't want to say anything. I would just want to shut my mouth and listen to the rhythm of the song. But we're here for obvious reasons. He's in my key, Naruto. I just can't help it. Alright, let's not digress. So, why I'm here is I want us to have an overlook of what we think the market is going to do this coming week. And yeah, that's pretty much why we are here. And in order not to waste you guys' time, we'll dive right in on the charts. Okay. uh, at the time I'm making this video, this is Euro USD. We're on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so we'll try to come up with a bias for this week. Ideally, the first thing we will do is we'll just pretty much go over to the bigger time frame. We'll start from the one week time frame. Okay, from the weekly time frame, then we can filter out the things we don't need. Oh Jesus, this song is so sweet. I don't know why. All right, on Euro USD on the weekly time frame, as you guys can see, the market is currently trading above the 21 EMA, which obviously means the market is bullish. And even without the EMA, you can see that clearly by just the candles that are being formed. So here we have a big candle. What's up with my network? Here also we have big gray candles, basically just an overall. Okay, so we can say that the weekly time frame is bullish. Okay, just considering the fact that we are trading above the EMA line, and the candle formation also, as you can see, there are aggressive green candles lying there. We can also speculate that the liquidity the market is going for is this highs here. All right, this high is here. That's the liquidity the market is currently going for on the weekly time frame. Okay, so in order not to waste further time and also for us not to complicate things, that's that about that. Okay, we can also arguably say we had an accumulation here. Okay, we had an accumulation here, then the market pretty much has already manipulated down. Okay, you see when the market traded down out of it, now it's back up in it. So even if we're going to see a pullback, maybe a pullback that might come back down to the top of that accumulation, then for it to continue racing for the liquidity line above. That's for the 1 week time frame. So would record that. So on 1 week, we'll put let's just put here 1 week bullish, or rather we'll call it weekly time frame bullish. All right, so I'll keep this text here. Then we would come down to the daily time frame. Okay, move down to the daily time frame. Our text is still there, which is nice. We'll bring it closer to where we want to be. Then also on the daily time frame, you can see that the market is just mere looking at where the price is. Just looking at the EMA is still bullish, because you can see that price is still above our EMA. All right, it's still above it. So we'll just call a spade, regardless of what we think the market wants to do, or regardless of what price will look like maybe when the week opens fully, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, depending. All right, but just looking at what we currently seeing here on the chart, I'll say it's bullish. All right, because first of all, we are trading above the EMA line, and you can see simply just by looking at the chart, you see it's a series of higher highs and higher lows. All right, this is a pattern you can go for. Okay, so maybe this is a pullback. All right, and yeah, so a continuation going up. So why are we speculating this to be like this? Just looking at how the market has been building up. All right, if you pay attention, the high here is what the market almost came to it, then went up. So we can speculate the high here also. All right, the market coming maybe close to it, we'll have a reaction there for us to start going back up. So we'll record that also. It's as simple as that. So we'll come here and we'll say daily bullish. All right, I don't know if I got the spelling of that one bullish, but yeah, you get the point. So yeah, so 1 week is bullish, daily time frame is bullish. All right, I think with this we can even have an idea of where the market is at in the bigger time frame. So we can say the market on the bigger time frame is bullish. It's as simple as that. No need to overanalyze it. No need to start adding a lot of noise to it. Keep it simple and you're good. All right, daily time frame is bullish. Weekly time frame is bullish. We'll go down to the 4-hour time frame. So now that we have the higher time frames are bullish, what do you think we should do? We have to align ourselves to the higher time frame, or have it in the back of our mind of what trend the higher time frame is at. Then we can now align ourselves on the lower time frame to match what the bigger time frame is doing. Okay, so now we are in the 4-hour time frame. All right, on the 4-hour, you see that the market is trading below the EMA line. So on the short term, the market is bearish on 4-hour time frame. There is no need to overanalyze it. There is no need to start forming a whole lot of noise, putting a whole lot of noise out there. It's as simple. 4-hour time frame is looking bearish because of the fact that the price is below our EMA line. That's for me, but that's my opinion. I know for someone else might look at this chart and say it's bullish. Yes, it's bullish on the bigger time frame, but on this time frame, on this 4-hour time frame, is bearish. All right, if we move a step, okay, I think I need to record that also, lest I forget. So I'll write here 4-hour bearish. Why is it not coming out here? I think my network is okay. It's here now. So 4-hour is bearish. Then we'll go down to 1 hour. So we'll go down to the 1 hour time frame. Ideally, normally I like to trade using the 15-minute time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame is still similar to what the 4-hour time frame is doing, because you can see the market has just opened and you see where it is. It's below our EMA line for starters. Okay, and you can see the market has been on some series of lower highs and lower low. Do I have to draw it out for you again? All right, I can do that just for you to see. You see, this is the move. You see what the market has been doing. just pretty much get the pattern out, and you would see, we can arguably say this also. I don't know, but yeah. So with this, if I should move this out, let me zoom out so that you would see the pattern that we have there. You see a series of lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. And you can even see from this pattern a channel is being formed somehow. All right, you see that channel that is being formed. Do you see that channel there? Yeah, that's the channel that the market is currently trading on the 1 hour time frame. So with this, we'll record it. Okay, this is us coming up with a bias. It's as simple as that. So we'll come here, we'll write 1 hour bearish with channel. You can add as much details as you want, because eventually on the lower time frame we will use whatever we have here. All right, so now this is the highest, or this is the lowest point I will go when considering looking at the higher time frame. So for me, if I'm looking at the higher time frame, I look at it from 1 hour and above. All right, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily time frame, weekly time frame, monthly time frame. All right, so this is just simply how we came up with the bias. All right, so what's the bias for us this week? The bias is bullish, because you can see on the weekly time frame we are bullish, on the daily time frame we are bullish, on the 4 hour, then on the 1 hour we are bearish. So what's the best option going forward into this week we are entering? For me, my opinion is that since we know what the bigger time frame is doing, all we need to do is be patient on the lower time frame. So whenever the lower time frame starts to reverse into bullish structure, then it's a good time for you to test the market, because now the lower time frame is now aligning itself to what the higher time frame is doing, which will increase your probability of having a successful trade, because you now have extra confluence that is in line. All right, trading is a probability game, so I know why I'm choosing my words wisely. Nothing is casted on concrete. It's all about probability, and if you are trading, you trade with the higher probability outcome with your proper risk management and all. I don't want this video to be long. The main essence of this video is for us to come up with the bias for next week, and we already see the bias. And just keep it simple. You see how I just look at it, put this together, you just record it. There's no need to overanalyze it. There's no need to add so much noise to it. There's no need to start adding a lot of data and start looking at a lot of things. All I did was came to the chart, open EURUSD, went to weekly time frame, take note of what's going on there, go to the daily time frame, take note of what's going on there, go to the 4 hour time frame, take note of what's going on there, go to the 1 hour time frame, take the note of what's going on there. So what I will do now is, once the day starts, going into Monday, I think this is Sunday, all right, the time I'm making this video, maybe when I'm uploading it, it might not be the exact time that I made this video. Okay, I hope you get the point. But the point I'm just trying to let you know is that if you understand how we just pretty much scan the price from the bigger time frame up to the 1 hour, you would have an understanding of what I'm saying and the approach. Okay, so for me, the takeaway is that the weekly time frame is bullish, so that means for me, I'm going to be bullish on EURUSD, but notwithstanding that there will be pullbacks in the market. Okay, but there are other things that I put together, but the main purpose of this video is to find a bias. All right, then if you care to know or you really want to have a community where you trade with people, I actually have something on Discord, which is FX Adventure, still on FX Adventure. All right. So this is it here. This is where I have a couple of awesome community. We are not big, all right, but you can see from the chart here, basically, yeah, and you see we have also the room where we do live trading and back testing. You see it there. So if you want to join, will be dropping the description in the description on this video that I'm making. I will drop the link for you to join if you care to join. All right. So this is my bias this week, and this is not financial advice. I would urge you to make your own analysis and do your own research, before you come up with your own bias of what you expect. So me, I have my own bias. I have my own strategy that I'm using to trade. I have my entry, I have my exit, I have my stop loss, I have my TP. I have steps that I use in coming up with those things, and I know why I'm making mention of them. I won't be able to make mention of all the things in this video, but if you're able to join the live streaming section, there we will be taking trades live. You can ask your questions, and people that would help, and us just collaborating together is enough. All right, just wanted to make this video, and yeah, I know it's been a while that I did something like this, but it's awesome coming back, and we are going stronger on this one. Currently I'm running a challenge. Okay, currently I'm running a challenge, and the challenge started this month. Sorry, it started the beginning of this month, which is July, and we are keeping record of it. So let me go to the spreadsheet. Okay, yeah, look at it here. I hope you guys can see it. So that's the record right there, looking at you. All right. So and pretty much we've had a total of 6 trades, 1 loss. This one was a mixed entry. All right. We missed out on this one, but I just recorded it. But you see on the gain and loss part, there is nothing there. Okay, but this is pretty much the trades that I took beginning of this month up till Friday. So from Monday we will continue, and for every trade I take, I will record it here, and everything is happening live inside this Discord channel. So if you want to join, the description, check the description, you will see the link to join in the video. All right, thank you guys for the loyal subscribers that I have. For the new guys, feel free to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get notifications and things like this. What I will try to do is, going forward into this week, I'll try and do some live streaming section, not only on Discord, but I might also extend it here on YouTube for the guys that are not on Discord. But I will encourage anybody that wants to have a close communication and contact to join the Discord. That way we can have more sessions and time where we can take on trades and learn from each other. All right, so this is the voice of FX Adventure. I hope you guys do have a wonderful the weekend is over, so I will say hope you guys do have a wonderful week ahead. I pray it's productive. I pray you win, and for the challenge I'm currently running, I hope and I pray that I reach my goal. Thank you, be blessed, take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye for now.